In today's video, we are going to be covering how to use GOLALOON to crush bases at Town Hall 10. This is by far one of the best ground-to-air strategies at Town Hall 10 because you can absolutely crush bases in friendly challenges, war, and in regular attacks. Hey, what's up guys, it's Jsmith Gaming here. Hope you guys are having a great day. In today's video, I'm really excited to show you guys how to use GOLALOON. It's definitely very overlooked at Town Hall 10, but very strong. It's relatively simple to use. It's just a simple kill squad in and get some value and then going ahead and doing the lavaloon portion of the raid. But I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do all that in this next clip. But before we get into all that, if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. The plan for today is we're going to go ahead and break down one replay, and then we're going ahead and doing some live attacks for the rest of the video, going against some different bases. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, before we get into the actual execution portion of the raid, we need to understand what is dangerous to our GOLALOON. So the things that you really need to watch out for and that are very dangerous to your balloons and your lava hounds are the queen, the enemy air defenses, as well as wizard towers and multi-infernos. And of course, air sweepers in there as well. You always want to try and enter in behind them, because if you go into them, they can really just slow down your raid and mess up the pathing tremendously. So with the go portion of the raid, which is going to be the kill squad, I do recommend bringing a golem, a wall wrecker, and then I do have some, I have one giant and 5 bowlers in the CC. And what the goal of this go portion of the raid is to try and take out some key objectives, such as the air defenses, as well as an inferno, the queen, and the clan castle. The most important thing that you need to take out more than anything is the clan castle as well as the queen, because if you don't take down those two things, there's a good chance that your raid will fail. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is we are going to go ahead and drop this golem down at the top, and then we're going to create a funnel with our wizards to go ahead and help our troops push in the right way. So as you can see, I put a baby dragon at the top, some wizards behind it, and here I am starting to enter in my troops, because what I'm trying to do here is take out these 2 air defenses, the queen and the clan castle. Because like I said, if we don't take out at least the queen and the clan castle, there's a good chance that this raid will fail, because as you will see, there is a dragon in the clan castle, and a dragon hitting your balloons is by no means ever a good time. So the queen is starting to push up here. My bowlers didn't get too much value here, a little bit of a late rage, but what we're going to be able to do is we took out the queen, we took out the clan castle, and we got at least 1 air defense. So that is 2 air defenses down, and now we're starting the balloon portion of the raid. And so as you can see here, this air sweeper is pointed over here, and this air sweeper is pointed over here. So what I went ahead and started my pathing is I wanted to come in behind the sweepers, and I'm going to go clockwise across the base. So if you remember me saying earlier, the wizard tower is one of the most dangerous defenses that you need to watch out for when it comes to lavaloon. And so right here, as you can see, is I deployed my balloons a little bit before I dropped the lava hound, and the reason being is because balloons are slower and the lava hound is going to end up overtaking it. And so hopefully this lava hound will go ahead and take out some of the traps and just tank the wizard tower temporarily. So I always like to drop my rage spells and my haste spells whenever my troops are near wizard towers and multi-infernos, and really just splash damage towers in general, because you want to get through that as soon as possible, because splash defense on your troops is seriously no good. And something that you guys should look out for when it comes to raiding is that if the wizard towers are in range of the air defense, that is a great thing, because that means that the wizard towers and the air defenses can be distracted. So sometimes it is best to bring a heal spell. You do have to switch up your spells from raid to raid. I'll be touching more on that in the later raids and just throughout the video on what spells to use. But as you can see here, I dropped the heal here, and the reason being is because they're going to start getting hit by both multi-infernos. And so this is going in right now. Drop 2 heals, one heal, 2 freezes, And I'm going to go ahead and drop another haste at the top and dropping this final hound, and that is a crush base. That raid was a lot easier than normal because I was able to take out 2 air defenses. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to be doing some live attacks that we can kind of just discuss the raid and what we need to be successful with GOLALOON and just air attacks in general going forward. Let's go ahead and get into that. So let's go ahead and see what we can come up with here. So this is some great value in this compartment right here, but the only challenge is that the clan castle is a little bit out of reach. So, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem here. So for some reason this baby dragon keeps getting loaded up into my army. It's okay though. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is drop that baby dragon over there to go ahead and take out that bomb tower, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop this golem right here and drop the wall wrecker right here, a little bit right there, so that we can go ahead and path in. And let's go ahead and drop some wizards to funnel. Awesome. So I don't really care if that wall wrecker goes down early, and the reason being is because it's just going to go ahead and drop out and drop my heroes in and really just take out that queen. So if the queen could step up inside though, that would be huge, please. Okay, the queen did not go inside. Let's just pray there is no air and there is air. So okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and funnel in some wizards here. Come on, go inside. All right, so the wizards are going inside. We're gonna have to probably rage them up next. Okay, let's go ahead and freeze that. All right, so the balloons are going down. Nice. And all right, let's look where these air sweepers are. So the air sweepers, I don't see them. Okay, what we're gonna go ahead and do is enter in on these 2 air defenses right here. And let's go ahead and get these going. Let's go ahead and haste up. All right, let's go ahead and drop an early heal because that is a lot of air defense right there. A lot of damage as well. Let's go ahead and rage up in there. Let's get those taken out. All right. Come on, rest of these balloons go inside. All right, there's not that many air defenses remaining. Come on. All right, so that top air defense is down, but I do have one more spell, and that is going to be on this Tesla farm right here. Hopefully one of these hounds pops, that way I can get some value. Let's go ahead and pop this queen ability so that way they can help clean up. And this was pretty clean. Can one of these pop? Yes, they do pop. That's just some extra pops, which is huge. And I think the second one might pop as well. And it does. So this is going to be huge right here. That is a ton of damage as well. And boom, this was a pretty clean raid. Besides the fact that my queen walked, everything went really well. It's just showing a decent amount of patience and just really just hasting through and raging through all the splash damage. Because as much as you can, I guess you say, just avoid splash damage from hitting your balloons and just trying to postpone that and just go through it as fast as possible, you will be in the best shape. So this is going to be wrapping up to be 3 stars here, a ton of pups left, and a decent amount of time. So that's going to be 3 stars. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Alrighty guys, as you can see, we are going against a pretty awkward looking base here. And so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to enter in from right here and try and take out these 2 air defenses, the queen as well as the clan castle, and hopefully a sweeper. So let's go ahead and put a minion there, the golem here, and wizard, and let's see, let's go ahead and do king. Alright, nice. Oh, I was hoping that it would lock on to the king, which it did not. Let's go ahead and put the wall wrecker in there. And alright, we need to start this funnel, which keeping it wide, so we're gonna have to keep 1 wizard just for cleanup. Oh, I didn't mean to pop the king ability. It's okay, as long as my queen goes inside, that's all that really matters to me, honestly. So let's go ahead and, alright, so the clan castle coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and poison this. Alright, sweet. So it looks like we're getting a decent amount of value off this. Can my queen turn to the right a little bit and just take out the air defense? Nice. So let's go ahead and just start deploying our loons across the base a little bit. And let's go ahead and tank that wizard tower as well. So my queen is under a lot of fire here. Come on, we need to drive into this core. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is freeze this, haste, and rage. Alright, so we're going to get our next set of lava hounds in there as well. My king is cleaning up. Hopefully he stays alive. Nice. Let's go ahead and drop a heal here just to protect these balloons. And let's also drop a rage. Come on, go to that air defense. Alright, so the air defense is staying up, unfortunately, much longer than I'd like it to. This is going to be super close because that air defense is just not going down. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop a freeze on that so that way we can go ahead and take that out. And let's see if we need to drop this last. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this last wizard right there. There is some defenses remaining. Not that much time, unfortunately. So hopefully this hound can go over there and pop. 2 air targeting defenses remaining. Wizard is on the bottom side. Come on, can this king please go down? I really need him to so that the pops can go ahead and help with cleanup. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Wizard's going ham on the bottom. Please pop. I don't think it is, unfortunately. 37 seconds. It's going to be super close. All those pups are in the middle as well. So as long as those balloons can go ahead and take out those exterior defenses on the top, I think we'll be in good shape. A decent amount of time left, 25 seconds, 24. The top is going to be super close though. Ooh, I don't think there's any buildings elsewhere. Alright, so come on. 15 seconds, 13 seconds. Alright, this is going to be 3 stars for sure. There is enough time. That's 3 stars. That's a good raid right there. Boom. Always try to save at least 1 to 2 troops for defense, whether that be minions or wizards, just so in case not all of your hounds pop, you can have some troops out there helping you clean up because the balloons are not very fast. That's 3 stars. Let's go ahead and do another one. Alright, so we got our next base here, and potentially we can take out 2 air defenses if we push in from the top here. And I really like hitting these type of bases because, as you can see, the wizard towers are right next to the air defenses. That means if we can keep the air defenses distracted, we can also protect the balloons. So we're going to go ahead and charge in here from the top, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and drop a golem right here. And let's go ahead and just start creating some of these funneling troops. Alright, so we're going to be entering at a corner. Unfortunately, I hate entering in at corners, but it is simply just the best point of entry on this base. So that Stone Slammer is going to go ahead and break in. Queen should go in as well. Nice. So these troops are starting to go in, and they are probably going to go ahead and start taking out that queen now. Nice. So Wall Wrecker is starting to take a decent amount of damage. Let's go ahead and step up. Alright, poison on the Clan Castle troops as well. Come on, Queen, step up and start helping out some of these troops, please. Alright, 1 air defense is down. Let's go ahead and rage up the king as well. Come on, Queen. Alright, so the baby dragon is dead. That's good. So what we're going... Oh, I didn't mean to drop my wizards there. Unfortunately, because that's my cleanup. But we'll go ahead and start putting in some of these hounds and getting these in the center here. So we'll go ahead and rage these troops up. Let's go ahead and drop a freeze on this. Oops, it just switched off the balloons when I did that. So it's okay. We'll go ahead and drop in this next hound as well. And let's go ahead and rage up these balloons. Let's go ahead and drop a heal in here as well. Come on. Alright, so our troops at the bottom are still up, which is great. And let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and haste here. Whoops, I meant to drop my haste. No! No, that is not good. Alright, alright, so let's see. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop these last 2 loons at the top, as well as a minion over here to go ahead and help clean up. And it is going to be reasonably close. Come on, balloon, take that out. Awesome. Only a couple balloons remaining though. A lot of cleanup, which is great. But even though this is going to be this is going to be 3 stars, that was pretty sloppy because I just messed up on some of the... I placed, let's say, the freeze instead of the haste, or I was just messing up some spell placements. But overall, a really solid raid. Got some really good value off the go portion of the raid out of the lavaloon. And so that's what it's all about, guys. As long as you can get as much value out of the kill squad, your lavaloon portion of the raid is going to be so much easier. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. If you guys enjoyed watching the video or if you learned something, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.